Hello, this is Jonathan with Likewise Software. Today I'm going to be joining an Ubuntu 11.04 Natty Narwhal workstation to Active Directory using Likewise Open. We'll start by logging into our workstation. This Ubuntu workstation will first want to ping the domain controller after configuring the network to make sure that the network is up and that we're able to ping the domain controller. The next step is we'll quickly do an NS lookup against the domain to make sure that we can resolve the domain controller. And once we've got that working properly, we'll just use apt-get to install the Likewise Open agent and the Likewise Open GUI. This is used for configuring the agent if you prefer to use a GUI interface, or you can use the command line tools as we'll be doing later in this demonstration. The Likewise agent is a native Active Directory agent. It'll be communicating with Active Directory using the native protocols, and will make your Unix systems a first-class citizen on your Windows Active Directory network. Once the installer completes and configures the packages, we will then go ahead and perform a domain join. Domain join will join this machine to Active Directory. We'll use sudo domain join -cli for command line join, and then I'll be joining to a specific OU called Unix computers using my Active Directory administrator account. My domain is called likewisedemo.com, and it'll ask for my Active Directory administrator password, which I type in, and success. Once we're joined to the domain, I'll want to just use the lwconfig tool to configure the Likewise client to prepend the name of the domain to the username when users log in. This way users won't have to type in Likewise demo /username when logging in. They'll be able to log in directly using their Active Directory account name without prepending the domain. Once we reboot the system to restart all of the services, which depend on GSS API configuration, Kerberos configuration, we'll log in as our domain user Astro. And once Astro is fully logged in, we'll run we'll open up a terminal quickly and run a couple of Likewise commands, lw-get status, to confirm that we are indeed communicating with Active Directory. Scale the window up here just a bit so we can see the output. lw-get-status, and you'll see that we are online, connected to the likewisedemo.com domain. You'll see that it's picked up all of the sites and services information from my Active Directory environment. The next step is to check that we're enumerating users correctly. lw-enum users will give you a list of all of your users in Active Directory. We see here that yes, we are indeed enumerating all of the users properly, and that's it. We're joined to Active Directory using Likewise Open.